up to the new event. Living the dream in New York City, as one of my teachers says. A bit rainy, but who cares? I'm just so freezing here. Here. My goodness, I think I'm falling sick again. Guess who's dead? I am dead. I want to sleep so badly. I want to sleep so badly. But two good things happened today. First one, I got not even offered, they cast me. It's not like an offer. They cast me. So I got another short film shooting on April 20th. I think Columbia. Is it Columbia or NYU? I think Columbia. For Columbia universities. It's like that's what our, like a manager actor's manager who came to our class told us like this is the best way to create good acting reels. Go and act in student films for those really like high level film schools, like NYU, the one that I did, when was it, on Sunday, the German one, then Columbia, I think there's Carnegie Mellon, so like New York Film Academy, those like really high level schools, their students shoot really good short films. So this is a really great way to build your reel. So yeah, I got cast in another one, shooting on April 20th. I think I don't remember exactly what there was, because when I submitted, but there was something that really was interesting for me. I think there was something about psychology there, I think, if I'm not confusing it with anything. But there was something interesting for me, that's why I submitted, because, you know, if you are working basically for free, you want it to be interesting and to have a potential of something that you can use. So there was something, I submitted to something to play a mom whose daughter is schizophrenic. Maybe this is the one, because there is like me and a little girl. I usually don't submit to play moms, but because, you know, it's like I'm a cool aunt, I'm a great godmom, but I'm not a mom. So this is kind of something that is not close to me, something that I didn't experience. I don't have kids, but I'm good with kids, I guess. And like it was fun to play with that boy on Sunday in German. Then this one will be with a girl, little girl. So yeah, I think this is the one, but I didn't get a chance to read the whole message. I will go back, but I just looked through. I think this is the one that I'm thinking about. So yay, that's good. Things are happening. Looking forward to be paid for these things. Not yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there, so all good. And then I was very bored at the event there, and a really good friend of mine texted me that he's back to New York. Yay! We haven't seen each other for, my God, I think like a year. Yeah. A little less, but I think about that time, because I think the last time I saw him was in spring, last spring. And then his dad wasn't feeling well, he had to leave, and like they have a family business, so he ran the business while his dad was sick, and thank God dad is great, he's fully recovered. So he's back. One of the roles, male roles in my short film was written for him, and I also have in mind a feature film, like totally different story, that one that I told you about, that is like Christopher Nolan style, like sci-fi psychology all mixed up. That one, it was for him and me. So yay, I'm very happy. You know how cool it is, at least for me. I'm an introvert, most likely. Recently I started kind of having doubts about that. Maybe I was introverted by someone, but actually I am not. Or maybe it depends on who I'm with. I'm introverted with one type of people and I'm extroverted with another. So maybe, what was I trying to say? Oh my God. I need to sleep because sometimes it feels like my heart starts aching. Damn it. And it terrifies me because when I was in film school in Ukraine, acting basically in all of my classmates' movies and not sleeping at all, at some point, I really had a, I don't know what it was, but it felt like it was hard. I just like fell in a tray. So my friends and I were in McDonald's at that time, and suddenly I felt this pain, and I literally like fell in the tray in McDonald's. And then I had to really rest. The bad part was that I couldn't even laugh because laughter caused this pain. So now, like, whenever I have something that is close to that, it makes me terrified. But I wish it frightened me more, so I actually put myself to bed. But no, what I was trying to say was that I am a very lucky and happy person to have people in my life with whom I may not talk to for a year and then talk like nothing happened. You know, like we saw each other yesterday. I'm very lucky to have such people who understand life happens. They have their life, I have mine life. We don't even have to apologize because we understand everything. It's like you don't even have to talk it through. It's clear. It's totally understandable. I love when this happens. And then, yeah, if you appear again in each other's lives and it's like nothing happened, no hard feelings. How could you not tell me, or like not talk to me, I mean, for a year? It's so clear. People have lives, it's so clear. So I'm very happy to have such people in my life, and I'm very happy to see him. We're meeting on Wednesday. I literally was I'm not sure what the right word for this sound is, but I was like squeaking with happiness, quietly squeaking with happiness while I worked the event when I saw that message. It was like, I made sure nobody was next to me to hear that. But that was great. Okay, so it looks like today was a great day. I worked much less. Can you imagine that? I mean, yeah, I came back from an event, but this event I worked for another company, so. For my company, I worked much less today, and that felt so good. But I realized that I really should like rethink the next season if we have events that close. There's one more girl in our office who can kind of back me up, and while I'm doing one event, she can do another, or she can do the first round and then I'll pick it up. Because really working 10 to 12 hours daily, like I started making mistakes, and this is not good. Mistakes are not good. I don't like me when I make mistakes. I understand we're all people, but it's just my perfectionist. I don't like me making mistakes. I prefer not to do that, and I know that I'm making them not because I'm stupid, because I'm not. I'm making them because I'm very tired. And this is something to consider for the next season. Because I understand I need to make money, because then it will be quiet and I will be living on this money that I'm making during this month when it was very busy. But it's not worth it, because if I keep going like this, I will get sick and I will spend all that money treating myself after that. So, not good. Not good. Okie doke. I hope you had a great Thursday. Finally, it's Friday tomorrow. I'll have to wake up early again tomorrow, so I will not get enough sleep. But on Saturday, I very much am looking forward to Saturday. I finally can sleep in on Saturday. I can finally wake up like at 2 p.m. and have a very short day. Very much looking forward to it. Okay, thanks so much for listening. Enjoy your Friday night tomorrow, party, plan, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, yeah. Have a good night.